Too often, this is the only way visitors ever think of Lee's Ferry, a stop or start point for river raft rides down the Colorado River. This place has a long history of folks just passing through. For 60 years, Lee's Ferry was the only place for settlers to get across the river and the Grand Canyon. But none of this would have happened if some people didn't stay put. The few families that stayed put lived here, in a ranch they rightly named Lonely Dell. It was not an easy place to tame.
The stories that took place here are stories that we can all relate to as far as just trials and tribulations of life.
Two rivers meet here, the Paria and the Colorado. That water made farming possible.
They also had squash and beans, asparagus, in the orchard, apricots.
This dugout dates from the 1870s. It was used the way we use a refrigerator to keep food from spoiling.
It's built halfway into the ground, which allows it to stay cool and would have been the food storage facility for the families who lived here after the Lees. The Johnsons would have used it, and the Emmets as well.
The river could also be a menace.
The Paria River, just like the Colorado River, prior to Glen Canyon Dam and the other diversions along the rivers, would have blown out with major storm, high water years, and so that occurred frequently enough at this location that they were a source of worry.
Those hard scrabble times are long gone, but the National Park Service keeps this lonely treasure alive for visitors who are willing to slow down and look a little closer.
It's a jewel. I mean, if you look around you right now, you can see the greenery with the red rock behind you, the shade that's here. You can hear the birds in the trees. You'll hear the little rustling on the ground of the lizards, and it's just a peaceful place.
Arizona Highways Television is brought to you by Arizona Public Service and the Arizona Office of Tourism.